The time is 12:11 on this Tuesday afternoon, November 6th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Midday News on this Tuesday afternoon, November 6th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins, 12:11, and it is 56 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Midday News is voters around the country head to polls in America, waits for answers, Election Day 2018. And in my perspective in the town of Norton, I got to the polls about 9:36 a.m. and there were, according to the poll worker Drew Myers, 823 voters so far as of 9 a.m. and expect the crowds to be busy on Election Day in Norton and around the country and around the state. Win or lose, Pennsylvania has a big victory for Texas progressives. People are still intentionally sharing the wrong Election Day on Twitter. Mom and daughter killed when car plowed in a girls' school's trip needed to be together. Trump disputes rumor that Ali left campaign rally early. President Trump defends racist campaign ad as effective. Tornado kills woman in Tennessee as storms leave trail damage in the south. Brexit PM tells ministers she wants deal but not at any cost. At least 3 dead after buildings collapse in Marseille. North Korea, China, and Iran hate Trump's foreign policy. Body of Utah mayor shot dead in Afghanistan returns to the U.S. Norwood man convicted of gun charge related to 2014 Brockton shooting. Amazon HQ2 in 2 cities breaks major promise. After playing possum women, Eli Lilly shows new signs of life with $40 million plus cash discovered detail for next year. CVS to test stores with added health services early next year after Aetna deal closes. Looking at stocks now. Up 123.80 points at 25,585.50. SP5 up 11.04 at 27.49.35. And Nasdaq up 36.40 at 73.65.25. French authorities arrest 6 suspects Tuesday in connection to alleged plan to attack French President Emmanuel Macron. UN report Afghan election violence last month killed 56. North Korea women's group leaders visit Vietnam. Turkish president said Trump sanctions on Iran are aimed at unbalancing the world. A 94-year-old man accused of being a former enlisted SS guard in Poland during the Holocaust went on trial on Tuesday in Germany. United Nations command on the Korean Peninsula met with military officials in the north and south on Tuesday. Hundreds of mass graves containing thousands of bodies, including many suspected militant fighters, have been found in Iraq, the United Nations said in a report on Tuesday. Machine learning using Google data significantly more accurate find the potential unsafe restaurants compared with consumer complaints or routine inspections. New ranking lists most popular U.S. cities' vehicles for thieves. San Francisco finds couple for $2.25 million for illegally renting their apartments on Airbnb. Duncan Hines recalls cake mixers over salmonella concerns. Rideshare companies now offer promotions to get people to the polls on Election Day, perhaps solve one of the biggest impediments to people voting. U.S. and global indices are braced at Tuesday's U.S. election vote as Election Day typically has significant influence over the financial markets. In news around the region, in Raynham, please. Responded to an early morning truck-to-trail crash on Route 138 and it caused a fuel leak. One injured, Route 138 closed as a result of Raynham collision. Researchers want to use lasers to contact aliens and help them bring them to Earth. NASA posts images of crashed flying saucer from outer space. Created a vision of future Mars colony according to Ron Howard and predictably online meeting going on over Obama and Harvard scientists. Child paralyzed from pulmonary illness, AFM, able to walk again after nerve transfer surgery. Morning, people are less likely to develop breast cancer, UK study suggests. Cultural barriers are still standing in the way of HPV vaccine uptake, and superbug kills 33,000 in Europe every year. Peter Childers time. 12:16 on this Tuesday afternoon. It's time now for sports report, not answers. Boys soccer team will be in Midday in the D3 subsectional quarterfinal game against the Midday Mustangs. Game time 6:30 p.m. Tension in the squad for plans of the Conor McGregor's profane post on Floyd Mayweather fight. Giannis wants to be a leader for the Bucks. Patriots head coach Bill Belichick explains the difficulties of disguising coverages and blitzes. Peter Charles on 12:16 on this Tuesday afternoon. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! Let's study off on the MTA with the Boston College Station close from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Tuesday, November 6th. To the track work trains will terminate in Virginia and Lake Street at Commonwealth Avenue just outside of the Boston College stop. Providence train 8:18 and 11:15 a.m. from Providence stop and 5 minutes beyond between South Avenue and substation due to Amtrak train traffic. Looking at highways and byways, 146 southbound side, slow down 95 in downtown Providence, 295 in the southbound side, slow between Route 5 and Route 6 in Johnson, 295 northbound side, slow on Route 14 in Cranston. 138 both ends back on the Newport stretch, Jamestown, Newport and Mount Open, Saginaw River Bridge is out, looking good. Out in the Cape, it's looking good. 495 on the southbound side, it's slow between Route 9 and the Mass Pike in Westboro. Western Massachusetts highways out. Looking good. Route 3 on the northbound side. Slow on Derby Street in Hingham. And southbound side slow up to 220 in Rockland. Suburb Expressway, the northbound side. Also on the Mass Pike in Boston. 120 to the southbound side. Slow on Route 3 in Burlington. Peter Chill News Time. 12:18 on this Tuesday afternoon. And it's time now for a weather report. Taking a look at the radar satellite loop that shows clouds covering much of the region and some rain showers in our line from Lowell, Massachusetts and all the way down to central and western Massachusetts and northern and western ports of Connecticut, and heavy band rain showers down on Bridgeport, Connecticut, down to Inslip, Long Island, and raining heavily east of all Vermont and southwestern portions of New Hampshire, around Keene, New Hampshire, and zooming out, it shows a line of showers in the line from 7 o'clock from Montreal and stretching all the way far south down around New Orleans and stretching west from Montreal all the way down to western Michigan and Wisconsin and northeastern Minnesota and snowing in northern Minnesota and on the North Dakota and the southern portions of Saskatchewan. Looking at the temperatures around the region, it is in the 50s in southern New England, while 60 degrees in Plymouth. It's in the 40s for much of northern New England and a few readings in the low 50s. 51 in Brunswick, 52 in Rockland, Maine, 51 in Acadia, Maine, and 52 in Bangor, Maine. Like this, light touch of showers and a showers possibly a thunderstorm, but after 2 p.m., some sort of gusty winds at every rain. Patch fog average 62 degrees. Coming in the south front, 5 to 7 miles an hour. Winds gust size 26 miles an hour. Chest pitch 9%. November month rain, quarter of an inch possible. Tonight, showers possibly a thunderstorm before 11 p.m. Then a slight touch of showers after midnight between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. and some sorts of gusty winds at every rain. Patch fog before midnight, low on 49 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 8 miles at gust size 24 miles an hour. Chest pitch to 9%. November month rain, a 10 quarter of an inch possible 9 miles possible thunderstorm for Wednesday. Sunday, most coast about 62 about 41 degrees. Chest pitch is 0% for Thursday. Sunday, most coast about 53 about 35 degrees. West about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Friday. Check the showers between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Then rain likely after 1 p.m. Parts of Sunday about 51 degrees. Chest pitch is 30%. Friday night, rain maybe before midnight. Rain can be every time. Flow 42, chest pitch is 8%. Saturday, parts of the most coast about 51 about 20 degrees. Thursday, Saturday, parts of about 46 about 31 degrees. And for Monday, most Sunday about 49 degrees. And right now in Norton, it is overcast and 56, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel Midday News on this October, November 6, 2018 on a Tuesday. Peter, hope you have a good afternoon, goodbye day, to hope you have a wonderful day.